Hello and welcome, this is James from Fluke Gaming, and we're playing Senran Kagura Estival Versus. But this isn't going to be one of my Let's Play videos. This is more of a help video because I know I had a bit of trouble with this particular, not so much the mission, but the location of the platforms, the festival platforms in this level. So, yeah, so I'm just doing this video to show where the platforms are in case you are having trouble with this, because I know when I first did this level I couldn't find them at all, so I did a quick search online and nothing came up, so that was frustrating in itself. Then I had to do a bit of searching and found it myself, but that shouldn't be required, I wouldn't have thought. So we'll just defeat this first lot of fronts here. Yeah, cool. So we've got, this level has two of these sort of alcove areas, so we'll see if we can actually, yeah, cool. Alright, so I'll do that again. Alright, so we find these little alcoves. There's 5 platforms, so I'll start with that. One of them is right at the end of this walkway here, so you can't really miss it. Then you've got this alcove here, and you've got one over there on the right. So what you've got to do is jump up here, hold circle, and you'll run up the wall. And after doing that, you've got these, you just run over these buildings. We'll just destroy them. Oh. Yeah. So we just jump down here and we've got some more grunts, and in each of these side paths there's 2 platforms. So no real point for me actually defeating these guys. So there's a platform here, and then there's one over the other end of the path here, so at the wall all the way down there. So yeah, holding circle allows you to run up walls, so it does tell you how to do that in the tutorial, but it's not prominent in it. It's like, yeah, do this. There's also a trophy for running on the walls and killing a certain amount of guys, but so there's that too. So you could possibly get the trophy here too if you haven't already got it. Cool, so we got him. So we'll just run up the wall again. Whee. So there's 2 on that side, and then there's 2 on the other side. So if you're having a bit of trouble, you can always do you can jump and you can press circle while you're in the air, and you can fly over there if you manage to do that right. That's how I managed to do it the first time. Because it sort of seems a bit obvious once you actually think about it. So if you're having trouble, you probably don't even need to watch this video anymore, because it's pretty obvious what you got to do now. It's probably more fun to actually be to actually do this yourself rather than watching me fight. But I just want to show where the other, get up where the other ones are, just to be complete, I suppose. Thorough. experience. So I'm using, there's no real reason I'm using Hikage for this mission. It doesn't really matter who you use. It's just that I wanted to use her. Ooh. Alright, cool. So we go in here. When I first did it, I jumped on top of this, and you can actually sort of get up there without having to run on the wall. Running on the wall is much quicker. Yeah, there's a, you go down here, and there's 2 more platforms over here. So yeah, the other one's down that end as well. And you can see that this pathway here, that goes back to the main thing, but you can't actually get through there, so. Yeah, so that is where the platforms are in this level. Well, how to get to the platforms. The actual positions I might have got slightly wrong, but they are in these alcoves. Well, not alcoves, but across the street. So you have to go over the buildings to get to them. So that bit shouldn't be incorrect at all. So hopefully you found this video interesting, or at least helpful. Whether it's interesting or not, it's another thing entirely. So if you liked the video, make sure to press the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to check out my other Senran Kagura videos that I'm currently working on. So thanks for watching.